Check it out. So, I worked a deal with the brother Mark. Guess what I traded with him? I traded my HasLab Sentinel. Yep, some people might think that's pretty crazy for me to let go of that. But look at all that I got for it. The brother Mark hooked it up. Seriously. He gave me he gave me his entire DC figure collection. This is all his DC figures. There's a good mix of characters there. There's a good mix of DC Universe Classics, DC Direct, DC Collectibles. Plus some extras he threw in. Look at that big ass Jurassic World T-Rex. Look at that Mezco 112 Collective Darkseid. Seriously. Toy Biz Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure Apocalypse, as well as Toy Biz Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure MODOK. Look at that. Sideshow Collectibles. G.I. Joe Cobra Ninja Storm Shadow. 1/6 scale figure. Yeah. Threw in a little, also a Marvel Legends, I believe that's the MCU Red Skull. That Apache Chief is a collect and connect figure. Look how big he is. Yeah. And then he also threw in Hot Wheels. Yeah. Hot Wheels too. These and several other things weren't originally part of the deal that we agreed upon. He just threw this stuff in as extras. And those are no skimpy extras. Yeah. I mean, let's be realistic here. The brother was generous. I made off with the better end of the deal with all this stuff. I mean, still, like I said, some people might think it's crazy that I gave him my HasLab Sentinel, but for one thing, I knew that he'd appreciate it more than I could. Looks great on his shelf with all his Marvel Legends. With me, since I got it, it's been sitting in the box. Never even did anything with it. And who knows when I ever would. And for the most part, even if I did something with it, take some pictures or something, for the most part, it's just going to stay in the box. So, you know, it's really better off with him. And look at all this stuff. Yeah. Seriously. That is some good stuff. Seriously good stuff. More than the value of the HasLab Sentinel. And it was minus the two Sentinel Prime figures. The little Marvel Legends figures. It's just, it's not exactly like it was used, but, it's minus those two. So, consider the value of all of this compared to that. Yeah. I did get the better end of the deal thanks to the brother being so generous. Man. Oh, I can't wait to crack that open. That's amazing. Look at that. This Apocalypse right there. There's several things that Hasbro has improved upon Marvel Legends, and especially in the past few years. But one thing they still haven't done is this Apocalypse right there, at that size. And that's not going to happen. Probably won't. I don't know if they do a HasLab Apocalypse, but yeah, look at all this stuff. So thank you, brother. You hooked it up. You always hook it up. Let's be real. You always hook it up. Crazy. So thank you so much. Look at all that. Time to have some fun with some figures. Thanks again, man. Thanks so much. Appreciate it, brother.